Art Collins here. Gonna give you something very short and sweet, but it is a winning system. Can make you money. Thing is, you got to be a little brave because you'd be holding the trades over the scariest time of all, the weekend. Going to give you two variations on it. Uh, the first one, set your charts to day bars, full 24-hour variation. Buy on Friday's close if it's higher than the previous three full session highs. Sell short on Friday's close if it's lower than the previous three full session lows. Okay. Usually it's going to be obvious if you've traded above all three highs. Sometimes, though, it's going to be kind of a close call. If you guess wrong, you always have the 3:30 to 4 o'clock session that starts right after the close of the regular session to rectify the situation. So you get in Friday on the close and sit it out through the weekend. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday at 5 o'clock, the market reopens. So you're going to go to bed knowing what's going on in the market. On Sunday night, going to sit out or not interfere as the trade is going on all through Monday. And then on the 3:15 regular session hour close, which corresponds to the 24-hour charts, by the way. They're the same. Anyway, that's the time where you get out, whatever trade you're in. So give you a visual here. You see this close here, Friday. It's higher than these three highs here. So you go long right here on the close. And you hold it over the weekend through the Monday session and exit at the 3:15 Monday close. Over here, you got a low that's lower than the three lows that came before. So you enter on that close on the short side and hold that through the weekend, through Monday, and exit on the Monday close. And this is what you get in the S&Ps. Remember, this is a trade possibility that only happens 1 out of 5 days, and you're not going to get it on every Friday, so there's not all that many trades. But this is from the beginning of 2010 through April 9th, 2020. Considering nice returns, $34,000 profit on 183 trades, 55% is correct. $186 average profit. You can dock anything you want off of that for slippage commission. You're still going to have a winning system. $7,100 worst drawdown. And your return on account is 475%. That's your net profit divided by your worst drawdown, 71.87. And that gives you a percentage. Your account would have increased had you started with your worst drawdown amount. Now, as usual, I like to see corroboration in the related markets. We're not disappointed here. One so-so in the Dow, the rest pretty strong. Looks like NASDAQ's the best of all. $53,000 profit and a return on account of 718% over the 10 years. Now, what if you don't want to sweat it what would that amount to? Friday night, Saturday nights, and Sunday night. I can give you a little bit of a variation here. Same chart setup, 24-hour. But the difference here is highlighted in red. We're not buying on the Friday close. We're using the Friday signal, but we're entering on the Sunday night 5 o'clock Central open. Okay? So we're going to save a couple nights of sweating it out. Enter on the Sunday night 5 o'clock Central Time open. On the long side, if the Friday's close was higher than the previous 3 full session highs, get short on the Sunday night's 5 o'clock Central open. If Friday's close was lower than the previous 3 full session lows. Same exit Monday, 3:15 p.m. Central Time. Now we see here, not much different than the original system, a little less, because we got a couple less days, but hanging in there considering, and the same is true for all the markets. So, have to be brave on this variation too, not quite as brave, I guess. Appreciate you joining me. Stay safe, everyone, all right?